Imagine this. You're deep asleep, finally resting after a long day, when suddenly you wake up in the middle of the night, your calf muscle tightens like a vice, sharp pain shoots through your leg, and you can't move. It's not just one night. For many seniors, these painful leg cramps strike again and again, robbing you of sleep, draining your energy, and even making it harder to walk safely during the day. These aren't just annoying cramps, they can increase your risk of falls, weaken your independence, and chip away at your quality of life. But here's the good news: you don't need expensive treatments or complicated routines. Just 3 simple, everyday foods right in your kitchen can help relax your muscles, improve circulation, and dramatically cut down those nighttime cramps. The right nutrition can keep your legs stronger, your nights calmer, and your life more active. Before we dive into these life-changing foods, I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from today. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a single health-boosting tip. This could be the start of your journey to stronger legs, better sleep, and a healthier future. Why do leg cramps seem to strike more often as we grow older? These painful spasms are not random. They are the result of predictable changes that happen inside the body as we age. One of the biggest reasons is sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass. Starting in midlife and accelerating after age 60, muscle fibers shrink and weaken. When fewer fibers are left to do the same amount of work, they fatigue faster and cramp more easily. Another factor is reduced circulation. As arteries stiffen and conditions like diabetes or peripheral artery disease appear, less oxygen-rich blood flows to the muscles. Without steady blood supply, muscles become irritable and more likely to spasm. Electrolyte imbalance also plays a huge role. Minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and calcium are essential for contraction and relaxation. When their levels drop too low, the nerve-to-muscle communication becomes unstable and cramps appear suddenly. Why do seniors often lack these minerals? Sometimes it's simply poor appetite or limited diet variety. But medications can also strip the body of vital nutrients. Diuretics for high blood pressure flush potassium out through urine. Metformin for diabetes lowers vitamin B12 absorption, affecting nerves. Even acid reflux drugs can reduce mineral uptake. So what actually happens when a cramp begins? Picture your muscle like an electrical circuit. A nerve sends a signal, calcium rushes in, and the fibers shorten. Normally, potassium and magnesium step in to reset the system, letting the muscle relax again. But if the minerals are missing, circulation is poor, or nerve conduction is weak, the muscle locks up and refuses to release. That is the painful cramp you feel. These cramps are not just bad luck. They are signals, warnings from the body that balance has been disrupted. And the good news is that we can restore that balance. With the right foods, hydration, and daily choices, seniors can dramatically cut down on painful cramps without relying on heavy medications. Nutrition is more than just calories. It is medicine safe, natural, and powerful. The foods you eat every day can repair nerve pathways, improve circulation, and keep your muscles calm and relaxed at night. And before we move forward, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a cramp so strong it made you break into a sweat? Share your story in the comments below because your experience may encourage others who are going through the same struggle. So stay with me, because in just a moment we're going to reveal the very first everyday food, a food you probably already have in your kitchen that science shows can dramatically cut down painful leg cramps. Superfood number 1: eggs. The very first superfood on our list is one you probably eat already: the humble egg. Don't let its simplicity fool you. Eggs are a powerhouse of nutrition, and for seniors struggling with painful leg cramps, they can make a world of difference. Why are eggs so powerful? Let's start with protein. Every single large egg provides about 6 grams of high-quality protein. Unlike many foods, eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body cannot produce on its own. Protein is vital for rebuilding and maintaining muscle fibers. And here's the challenge: as we age, sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, slowly robs us of strength. That's why seniors often feel more fatigue, weakness, and are more prone to cramps. Including eggs in your diet helps counteract sarcopenia, keeps muscles stronger, and reduces the risk of spasms. But protein is only part of the story. Eggs are also one of the few natural sources of vitamin D. This vitamin plays a critical role in calcium absorption and muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, muscles can feel weak, painful, and much more prone to cramping. Now here's the problem: many older adults don't get enough sunlight. Spending less time outdoors means less vitamin D production in the skin. And studies show seniors with low vitamin D experience more frequent and severe cramps. A single egg yolk has about 40 IU of vitamin D. The recommended daily intake for seniors is between 800 and 1000 IU. So eggs help, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. For best results, combine them with other vitamin D sources like salmon, sardines, fortified milk, or even a supplement if your doctor recommends it. And vitamin D isn't the only nutrient in condiments. Eggs that protects your muscles. Vitamin B12 and choline, found in generous amounts in eggs, play a direct role in nerve health. They help insulate the myelin sheath, the protective covering around nerves, ensuring signals between your brain and muscles fire smoothly. When B12 is too low, nerve signals misfire. The result? Muscle spasms, tingling, and cramping. And here's the catch: seniors are especially vulnerable to B12 deficiency. Why? Stomach acid naturally declines with age, making it harder to absorb B12 from food. On top of that, common drugs like metformin for diabetes or acid reflux medications further block absorption. That's why eggs are such a smart choice. They deliver B12 and choline in a form that's easy to digest. For vegetarians who avoid meat but still eat dairy and eggs, they're one of the best ways to keep B12 levels healthy without relying entirely on supplements. Now let's talk about cholesterol, because this is where many people worry. Decades ago, eggs had a bad reputation, but research now confirms that moderate egg consumption, about 6 to 7 eggs per week, is safe for most people. In healthy seniors, it doesn't significantly raise cholesterol levels. In fact, replacing processed meats like bacon or sausage with eggs may actually be heart healthier. Of course, there are exceptions. If you already have high cholesterol or heart disease, check with your doctor. And if kidney disease is an issue, you may need to limit protein. The good news is you can still benefit by eating egg whites, which provide protein without the yolk's cholesterol. So, how can you use eggs practically in your day? The answer is simple: make them part of your regular routine. A boiled egg with leafy greens at breakfast. And a stew, omelette with vegetables and whole grain toast. Or even scrambled eggs with a side of salmon to boost vitamin D. Remember this: a single egg is more than just food. It's a tool, a natural therapy that strengthens muscle fibers, protects nerves, supports bone health, and reduces the chances of painful cramps at night. And the best part? Eggs are affordable, widely available, and easy to prepare. You don't need a fancy supplement or an expensive diet plan. You just need to crack an egg and enjoy. So, the next time you prepare breakfast, remember this simple truth. That one egg on your plate may be doing far more than filling your stomach. It could be protecting your muscles, calming your nerves, and helping you sleep better tonight. Superfood number 2, bananas. Our second superfood may be sitting right on your kitchen counter. Bright, sweet, and convenient, bananas are more than just a quick snack. For seniors dealing with painful night cramps, bananas are a natural, science-backed solution. Bananas are one of the richest natural sources of potassium. Just one medium banana provides about 420 milligrams of potassium. That's roughly 12% of your daily needs. Potassium helps regulate electrolytes, prevent spasms, and maintain a steady heartbeat. When potassium levels drop, muscles become excitable and prone to sudden cramps. Nerve signals become unstable, making contractions harder to control. Low potassium even interferes with hydration, leading to stiffness and spasms. That's why potassium-rich foods like bananas can be so powerful for prevention. But potassium isn't the only gift bananas bring. Each banana also contains about 32 milligrams of magnesium. Magnesium helps relax muscles, prevents overexcitation, and supports smooth nerve communication. Without enough magnesium, muscles fire uncontrollably, exactly what happens during a cramp. And then there's vitamin B6. One banana provides about 0.4 milligrams, nearly 30% of daily requirements. B6 is critical for producing neurotransmitters, the chemicals that allow nerves and muscles to talk to each other. It reduces nerve inflammation and helps muscles recover quickly after activity. Research shows that seniors with low B6 experience cramps more often and more severely. That's why adding bananas to your diet is such a simple yet effective way to protect muscle and nerve health. So how do you use bananas practically? Eating 1 to 2 bananas per day is ideal for most older adults. Pair them with walnuts for an extra boost of healthy fats and magnesium. Blend them into a smoothie with yogurt for a refreshing, muscle-friendly drink. And here's a trick: eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bedtime may relax your muscles and reduce nighttime cramps. But of course, there are a few cautions. If you have diabetes, bananas are still safe, but eat them with fiber-rich foods like nuts or whole grains to slow blood sugar spikes. And don't forget hydration. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water daily is just as important as eating bananas, because dehydration alone can trigger cramps. Now, here's a bonus many people don't realize: bananas don't just help your muscles, they also improve mood and reduce stress thanks to natural serotonin precursors. Eating bananas regularly can calm the nervous system, improve sleep quality, and help you wake up refreshed. So, think of bananas not as a simple snack, but as a tool for stronger muscles, calmer nerves, and even a happier mind. Imagine this: you end your day with a banana and water, and instead of waking up with stabbing cramps, you sleep peacefully through the night. That's the power of nature's own muscle relaxant. Affordable, convenient, and loaded with the right nutrients, bananas deserve a permanent place in your daily diet. Remember, just one banana a day can keep painful cramps away. And if you add 2, you may notice even fewer cramps, better energy, and better sleep. So the next time you peel a banana, know this: you're not just having a snack. You're giving your muscles the minerals they crave, your nerves the support they need, and your body the chance to finally rest without painful interruptions. And here's a question for you: did you ever think bananas could do all this, from preventing cramps to lifting your mood? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because your perspective may inspire others to try this simple, powerful fruit. Superfood number 3. Nuts and seeds. Our third superfood is small in size but huge in impact. Nuts and seeds may look simple, but they are packed with the minerals, proteins, and healthy fats your muscles desperately need to stay strong and cramp-free. Let's begin with magnesium. Many seniors don't get nearly enough of this vital mineral, and low magnesium is strongly linked to frequent, painful cramps. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds delivers about 168 milligrams, nearly 40% of your daily requirement. Almonds provide around 77 milligrams, and cashews give about 74. Why does magnesium matter so much? It calms overactive muscles, regulates calcium and potassium flow, and allows smooth contractions and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, muscles become jumpy, tense, and more prone to lock into painful spasms. But magnesium isn't the only mineral hiding in these tiny powerhouses. Many nuts and seeds also provide potassium, another crucial electrolyte. Pistachios stand out with nearly 290 milligrams per ounce, almonds add about 200 milligrams, and cashews supply around 160 milligrams. These levels are enough to help muscles maintain steady contractions and avoid sudden cramps. Now let's talk about healthy fats. Walnuts and flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels. Almonds and cashews provide monounsaturated fats, known as MUFAs, that boost circulation and lower the risk of cramps caused by poor blood flow. Poor circulation can make cramps worse, especially at night. By improving blood flow, these healthy fats ensure muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay calm and flexible. So, how can you use nuts and seeds in your daily life? The recommendation is simple: a small handful each day, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Add them to your salad for crunch, stir them into oatmeal for breakfast, or enjoy them as a calming snack before bed. But there are a few cautions. Many packaged nuts are roasted with salt, and too much sodium can actually dehydrate the body and trigger cramps. Nuts are also calorie-dense, so portion control matters, and of course, if you have allergies, you'll need alternatives like magnesium-rich leafy greens. When consumed wisely, nuts and seeds can restore electrolytes, soothe inflammation, and improve long-term muscle health. These small bites pack a huge punch. Think about it, just a handful of nuts each day can help stop the painful cramps that keep you awake at night. And here's where I'd love to hear from you. Which nut or seed do you eat most often? Almonds, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds? Share your choice in the comments below so we can all learn new healthy ways to enjoy them. Affordable, versatile, and delicious, nuts and seeds are an easy step towards stronger muscles and calmer nights. So the next time you reach for a snack, skip the chips and cookies. Instead, grab a handful of nuts or sprinkle seeds over your meal. Your muscles will thank you, your circulation will improve, and those painful night cramps may finally become a thing of the past. We've talked about 3 simple but powerful superfoods: eggs, bananas, and a variety of nuts and seeds. Each one is loaded with the nutrients your muscles and nerves crave to stay strong, flexible, and free from painful cramps. And here's the truth: just a few small changes in your daily diet can transform your nights and your mornings. You can sleep more peacefully, move more freely, and enjoy a healthier, more independent life without the constant fear of leg cramps waking you up. Imagine this: instead of being jolted awake by sharp pain, you rise in the morning, feeling light, calm, and full of energy to start your day. In Prevent Leg Cramps. That's the power of nutrition as medicine: safe, natural, and life-changing. If this video gave you helpful insights, hit the like button to support our mission of sharing health knowledge. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, that way you'll never miss the next tip that could change your health for the better. And finally, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 3 superfoods will you try first: eggs, bananas, or nuts? Drop your answer in the comments, because your story might be exactly what inspires someone else to take that first step toward better health. Here's to calmer nights, stronger mornings, and a healthier future.